Okay.
Hi. This is our first official Book Nook.
We've done a couple little one-offs here and there.
Yeah, but we decided we want to make these official.
Yeah, because book to movie adaptations are so fun, but we are reading other things. And then we get sad when we can't read other things.
And also, some stuff is not necessarily a book to movie that we just want to talk about.
I just want to talk about it.
Because it feels very much like the book world would like to know.
Yeah, exactly.
So welcome
to our first Book Nook.
Book Nook.
One thing I do just want to say right off the bat.
Yeah.
We're going to bring it up.
Yeah.
We're very aware there are some book to movie adaptations we have not touched.
Yes, and there's
for
a
reason.
Yeah.
So first is It Ends With Us.
Yeah, and I feel like we touched that a little bit on one of ours.
People more intelligent than us have commented on it in the book world.
Yeah, and I have both read and watched.
I did not watch.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. I don't remember.
You might have and forgot.
That's all right.
But we don't really need to talk about it.
No, but the second is Snow White. So we had plans to do Snow White.
We did. We were
even going to get a screener.
Yeah.
And do an episode before. We had big plans for it.
Yeah, we did. And then
it was probably one of the times I got the plague and we pushed it back. And then I got another plague, a different flavor of plague. I probably gave you the plague.
Yeah.
And then it just kept getting pushed back. And then the movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't do Snow White.
Yeah, and that was an intentional.
Yeah, that was
bit
intentional.
of silence there.
We were just not going to do it, and we don't need to talk about it. And
no, and we were going to read the Grimm's Brothers story because it's
it's good. Yeah,
1 minute.
Yeah,
it's great. It's definitely not what you think the story of Snow White is about. Maybe it's what the movie is about. We don't know.
We don't know. We didn't watch it.
We've not seen it. But if you want to know about it, just Google it.
Yeah, we're not going to do it.
We're not doing it. So
we're not doing it.
Moving on.
Are you reading anything that is not watch it or read it adjacent? Because we just decided to do Divergent.
Yeah.
And something about doing Divergent it reignited my obsession with the series. So I ripped through the whole series.
Yeah, you did. You read.
I
all
really,
of them.
really did.
There's only 3, right?
There's a 4th one that came out, but I haven't read that one yet.
Got it.
And
does it rhyme?
Divergent, Allegiant, Insurgent, 4. I think it's just called 4. Wait, no, I did read that one a long time ago when it first came out.
Is it about Tobias?
4. But we're also gifted a couple ARC copies of an author's book
that will.
I'm not going to say it because I don't know when this is going to come out.
Yeah, and also. Yeah, we'll touch back on that.
Yeah, is
fun
good
things
stuff.
Are coming.
Fun. And I think I've been more in a show phase right now.
Yeah,
which is not good.
Ish. So here's my current read is Crescent City.
Finally.
Guys,
I have been when I say begging, and here's the thing, I get it. It took me 3 or 4 attempts. My friend Donna was like, "Get through the first 100 pages. I beg of you." Mm-hmm. And I tried. Tried.
It's
such a heavy book when you're holding it too. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I just gotta get through this.
I don't even, this is weird for me. I don't even have the physical book. And I'm a big physical book girl. I don't have it. I regret that a little bit, but I did the audiobook. Mm-hmm. And I really struggled with this one. I've started it probably 4 or 5 times and stopped because I just couldn't get into it. And then finally I was like, stop it, just read it.
Is it because me and our producer Lizbeth were like, before you read anything else, you better read this book.
Yeah, that, and also just I love. I mean, we know this. I am a huge Sarah J. Maas. I love her. Blah, blah, blah. ACOTAR, ignited my reading passion for the second. Yeah, exactly. And so I really enjoyed all of her other books, and so I'm like, I have to read this because. Well, I really enjoy it. It's not like a torture thing, right? But I love the stories that she has to tell, and I don't care what people think. I love them, and I'm just going to keep reading them. Anyway, I was being a little stubborn. I just didn't want to read
I totally get it.
But I am going to admit something.
Okay.
I don't know that I love the characters in this one. as much as I've loved other characters in her other books.
Sure.
And I don't know if it's just because it is the first book and I just haven't fallen for them yet. I struggle a little bit with the love story of Hunt and Bryce.
Give it time.
But that's...
You don't love Lahaba? She's like the greatest character Sarah J. Maas ever written.
I love all the little characters in the book.
Otters giving you mail?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. All of the little, like the merman guy, all of the cool
I'll tell you right now, Rune Danon, Crown Prince of the Valbaran Fae. I would park myself on that face for life. Are you kidding me?
So and
best book boyfriend ever written for me.
But I'm not there yet. Have I not gotten to the good stuff yet?
No, you got to keep going, girl.
Because that's my problem. Is I don't know what the allure is yet.
You're done with the first one?
No, this is where I am. Spoilers, guys, if you haven't read Crescent.
We're talking about House of Earth and Blood, guys. The first one. Okay.
I'm literally at the part where she is running down the street. And
Dayelle, it's the best part of the book.
I know, but I had to I was in the middle of Divergent.
Oh, that's right.
And I was in the middle of the other book we needed to read, but then we didn't have to read. So I was reading 3 books at the same time. Yes, I understand that's insanity.
Yeah, we have to for this podcast, unfortunately.
But also it's kind of fun sometimes.
It is.
As long as it's books I want to be reading. It can be tricky when it's I really don't want to read this. So I had to pause because I had to finish Divergent and I needed to really focus on the actual story of the book.
Yes.
And I kept getting confused. I was like, "Where's Tris? I don't understand." And I was like,
That is
I'm
Bryce
not
Quinlan.
That's the wrong person." So yeah, I'm right at that scene, which not that far to go, and then I can jump into the next book.
I do just want to say, for Crescent City, something I love about this one. First of all, I just cannot wait for you to read the last one. Okay, but. I kind of love that this is the first in all of her books where this romantasy world is existing in modern times.
Yeah, because there's phones.
There's cell phones. And I just really kind of love that. I didn't think I would, because we're classic kind of gals.
Yeah.
But I do kind of love it. And you'll see why the more you go. It's just really, I don't know. I love it.
Okay. I guess I'm still just not quite there. I still have to. I'm enjoying it. I'm past the I don't want to read this to, okay, this is getting good to, okay, all right. But I'm not I can't not put it down phase just yet.
Okay. Well, I will say, I also I'm usually reading a book for the podcast. Attempting to read a book for fun, which never works out for me. I'll be very honest with you.
No, because it's the first one that gets dropped.
Yeah. And then I always like to have some sort of biography. You all right there?
Yeah, I got a hair
hole
in my mouth.
You have a hair in your mouth. If you guys are watching this on camera, my nose is red is because my allergies are attacking me and I had to blow my nose like a carnal caveman.
Because it's not raining today in the city.
I do just want to point this out. If you guys don't realize, we live in New York, okay? Dayelle lives in Brooklyn. I live in the Catskills. We record in Brooklyn. We have had moisture of some sort for 27 straight weekends since November. 27.
We're over it.
It was a high of 48 on the Saturday of Memorial Day.
We were in long
I wore
johns.
a winter coat to work.
I didn't, and I regretted it.
It was bananas. So we're all sorts of messed up here. But I try to have a nonfiction-y situation that I'm reading. I always try to have one that I don't know. I love biographies of people and nonfiction stories and true crime stories. So I always try to have one of those going. One of those will take me sometimes. If I'm listening to it, I can do it in a couple car rides because I drive for work. But if I'm reading it, I mean, that could take me 5 months. I'll be very honest. I'll read 4 pages and be like, oh, pick you up in a couple months, Lauren Michaels. See you then. But I don't, I don't obsess about it the way I do. So I was we call these palate cleansers, right?
Yeah.
Just need a palate cleanser. And I do just want to say I'm fully caught up on Outlander. Finally.
Oh my God.
Finally. Should we talk about Blood of My Blood?
I mean, I'm pretty excited for it.
that last season of the show got me so fired up for it. And for this season, this will come out after our Outlander episode.
Yeah.
You read the book for the first time.
Yes.
So I've been very excited I'm really excited for Blood of My Blood. Before I was like, oh my God, you guys are just trying to capitalize on a franchise.
Well, and I'm really glad that we decided to do Outlander this season because I don't think I would have been as excited about Blood of My Blood had I not read the first book.
100%.
You know,
you're
I
absolutely right.
I think it really sets up a nice...
Something I do just want to talk about though, because just caught up on Outlander, and I was like, wow, that was really good. And then the new Austenland was the Jane Austen show that just came out.
It's the sister, BBC.
Miss Austen.
Yeah, Miss Austen.
I really am excited to watch that, but I think I want to let it...
I know.
I want more episodes because I want I just want a dreary, rainy day, and I want to cozy up, and I want to watch them all.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see the way they tell this story.
I mean, it's Masterpiece Theater. It's going to be
incredible. So, and it is based on a book, which is kind of interesting too.
Ooh, we should just do that as an episode then.
I know. Wait, how am I just discovering this?
Oh, God. Hey, you'd think we know this stuff.
You know what's really interesting about this is I actually thought that this was going to be about her letters.
So did I.
It's not. It's based on a book.
It reimagines. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to do this as an episode.
How did I not know this?
I mean, the cast is incredible. Rose Leslie, married to Jon Snow. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
hello. Yeah, we need to do this as an episode.
Wait, what's the name of the book, though?
What?
What's the book?
Oh my gosh, we gotta wait a long time.
Why is it not telling us?
We're gonna have to do this as an episode when you get back from Japan because the last episode is airing August 3rd. If anyone,
Jesus, he's written a lot of books.
If anyone from the BBC would like to give us all the episodes,
is it literally called Miss Austen?
Yes, I believe so. I'm only now just realizing.
Yes,
that.
It is. Wow,
you're doing great. So we do a podcast about books,
and our first episode ever was Pride and Prejudice. So we're winning.
Fantastic.
Okay, so producer, if you're hearing us, we'd like to add this to our list of books.
Producer Lisbeth.
I did not. Oh my gosh! Wait, is this a lady? Gil? Is it a lady or a man who writes this? Because they also wrote The Elopement, which is an incredible book. That is.
Well, no. Are you talking about who wrote? Gil is a lady.
That's what I mean. I said, is that a lady or a man?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm over here looking at my own facts.
But wait, I'm thinking of a different book.
No, The Elopement is a book.
It is a book, but it says that it came out in 2025.
Oh. Congratulations, Gil.
That's not right.
And it's Hornby, not Hornsby. What am I doing?
We're winning.
Cheese and rice.
Okay. Rewind.
Great. I'm very excited for that. But now, should we read it first before we start watching it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
going
to. Quickie. I think it will be. I'm gonna
do it.
Read.
Also, okay.
All right, so add that also to your TBRs.
Fine.
Yeah.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I have something to admit. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to admit it. Because it feels like I might lose some street cred in the book world.
Uh-oh.
Have you read any Abby Jimenez books?
No.
Me either. And I have like 6 of them. Like Yours Truly, The Friend Zone, Life's Too Short.
Wait.
Happy Ever After Playlist, The Situationship.
I think I might have.
I'm reading my first right now. I just downloaded just for the summer.
I think I might have read Yours Truly at the Beach.
Okay, because I'm embarrassed that I haven't because I have all of them. I love the way that they all sound. So I'm reading that right now. Like that's my car book. I'm listening to that for those purists out there who are going to be like, you're not reading it. I'm listening to it right now because I just wanted a little something to turn my brain off.
She has like a similar vibe this is a question. I don't know why I'm
to Emily Henry. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
I don't know if she does because I haven't read anything, but like her
Okay.
cover art does.
Yeah. Similar. Vibe.
Also, can I tell you who I've recently just fallen in love with? The person,
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Jenkins Reid.
Oh my God, yes.
They have been doing these. First of all, are you kidding me? You beautiful human.
Mm-hmm.
But she's so cool, and you know how much I love Daisy Jones and the Six and Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I didn't know what she looked like, and I did not.
Oh,
There's like she's doing these videos. They keep popping up on my social media. My friend, Ahu, that owns the bookstore, the Hound Book, shout out.
yeah.
She posted it, and like I keep falling down this rabbit hole. She's very cool.
Yeah.
So if you guys have
She
not seen it, I
seems
think it's Life that's doing the videos, but find these videos. She talks about like
Super
her
good.
favorite books, her favorite yeah, really interesting stuff.
Fun. Well, and her other book is being turned into a movie or a show, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
One of the best audiobooks I've ever read. I need
Yeah.
to know what she does because Daisy Jones and the Six, one of the best audiobooks I've ever listened to.
Yeah.
Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, one of the best audiobooks I've ever listened to. They're produced. There's multiple characters.
They're
I
entertaining.
really like them.
It's like listening to a movie.
Have you read Seven Husbands yet?
No, it's on my. It's
Oh,
on. I
you'll love
know.
it. You'll love it.
I literally have 3 different versions of it because
It's
I have like
old
the paperback
Hollywood. Yeah, you'll really like
because it was a gift, and then I saw the sprayed edges.
I'm a slut for a sprayed edge.
Had to get that, and then before that, I got the hardcover that doesn't have sprayed edges.
I just had the best idea.
Yeah.
Copyright. Lawyers. Can we please make shirts to sell that say I'm a slut for a sprayed edge? Or throw it on a tote because I would rock that.
Save that.
I am a slut for a
Bookmark
sprayed edge.
it. I like that a lot.
Okay, another show that I'm rewatching right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are you watching right now? Well, you just finished. What did you say?
What did I? You know what? Okay. Actually, 2 pretty big shows of the season right now. I just finished Handmaid's Tale.
Wait, you're like caught up?
Yeah, I watched the last episode.
I need to restart from the beginning.
Yeah, you do. And
Okay, can I say something?
yeah, you can.
I just don't know that mentally I can handle it right now.
No, I'll be honest, the last season is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, but Taylor Swift did let them use
That scene,
her song.
epic.
Okay.
Epic.
TV,
but
Taylor's version.
It might be the only epic scene.
Oh,
The way they end the show, like this is it. There's no more.
yeah.
It's not great. It's pretty bad.
Okay.
It's not bad in the sense that you're like, oh man, like this is the worst.
It's not Game of Thrones.
It's like, well,
It is.
it's a little bit like, are you kidding me? This
Are
is
people pissed about it?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yeah. It's
Okay, so
not
here's the
great.
thing. We're going to do Handmaid's Tale, and we had it set for this season, and we had it set for last
start
season.
with it, and we just couldn't.
We couldn't do it because I've read it before, just the first book, and it really impacted me as a young 20-something-year-old woman when I read it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous to read it again because
Yeah.
it feels like a biography.
Well, and so when we had decided we were going to do it, I had gotten probably like almost halfway through it. And I think when I started watching the first season, that's when I was like, this is just too much right now. So like, put it to the side and then, we'll revisit it.
Okay. Well, I have to do it though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the lore though that like the last man coming off the bus might be Taylor Swift in that scene?
The Last Man?
Like when the women are I didn't see the episode yet, but that scene where you're like, that scene is epic where that song's playing and they have the bus and it's like the last person getting off the bus. People are like, is that Taylor Swift? Because you can't tell who it is. It's just the back of them. And they're like trying to match her walk up to the walk that she has in the Eras tour. Just interesting lore.
Yeah, but you know what's really frustrating about that scene is like the way the scene ends is not actually that cool. It's kind of a like, really? Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm a Swiftie and we clown all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we're recording this the day after the AMAs.
Yeah.
And I really thought we were getting Reputation Taylor's version last night.
No, you didn't though.
Our girl wasn't even there.
Wow.
So,
I mean, it's tough.
although it was Stevie Nicks' birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Stevie Nicks, one of my
Happy
favorites.
Birthday. So the other show that I watched, the I think it was the season finale. Actually, I don't know if it was or not. Now I'm confused. Is The Last of Us.
Yeah, big. No, yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
But yeah, same. I do have to say something. I don't know if I've made it apparent on this podcast, but everyone in my life knows the obsession I have with Pedro Pascal. Yeah. And can we talk about the movie that he's about to do, The Materialist, with... The rom-coms are fucking back, baby.
The photo shoot?
Those arms. Put them around me. Him in that slutty little cutoff t-shirt.
Stop. With the photo shoot.
The photo shoot of the three of them.
It's the sweetest.
I don't know who I want more.
So we're definitely going to go see that.
Oh my God.
That's like, what is it called? Materialistic?
Or let's look it up. I thought it was The Materialists.
Because
I have extra saliva in my mouth and it's not coming out. Materialists. That's what it's called.
Got it. Okay.
So it's Dakota Johnson, Perfection, Pedro Pascal, Chris Evans, Dasha Nakrosva, Louisa Jacobson, and Zoe Winters.
Do we know when this comes out?
June 13th.
Man, everything's coming out June 13th.
It really is. Also, when does The Housemaid come out? Because I've got to read that.
I don't know. I keep seeing it pop up too.
Oh, December. I think it comes out December.
Yeah. It was further than we thought it was because we were also going to do that.
Okay, so you're watching two good ones. I'm also watching The Last of Us, watching Pedro. And a lot of the people that played the video game, I did not. You did not. Knew this was coming. But like...
Spoilers.
Like, I don't want to watch the show anymore.
I know.
What am I supposed to watch the show
I'm not gonna lie. So my kid decided to join me while I was watching that episode, and it's a really brutal episode.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
And I had no idea that was coming. Like I was like, they won't. That's what I
thought. I was like he's not gonna die.
They're not gonna actually. And when he is. I literally jumped up and I was like, that did not just happen.
I looked at my fiance, who is a golf pro, and said, they just killed with your tool of choice?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I was shocked.
I didn't think it was coming. I'll be very honest with you.
No, it took my breath away. It was like when I watched the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones.
Can I tell you a really fucked up thing I want to do at my wedding? You'll forget it by the time my wedding comes, okay? When you guys are all walking in to sit down for the meal, like you move out from cocktail hour into the... I want that song to be playing. So all the people that are Game of Thrones are going to be like, what the are we going to die?
This is it. This is when
I really want to do it. I really want to do it.
That would be incredible. Also, that song is epic.
It's so good. I'm currently... Because I was done with Outlander, and I was like, I don't know.
It's hard to find something after that.
I have just been doomlessly scrolling on TikTok, and I've been really trying to... Guys, this is a shameless plug for one of our other podcasts. Broad Abroad. Our girl, Katie, she's our audio engineer. She edits all of these episodes, has to deal with all of my sniffling and coughs, and if I drink a Celsius, burps. Her TikTok and it's a travel podcast.
Yeah.
So every single TikTok that she posts, I immediately go comment, like, share, and save every single one. And it feels like a full-time job.
It's a full-time job.
Because she's really, really, really trying to get, her listenership up. And she has her YouTube, and she's gone on these epic side quests. So I've been using Katie as an excuse.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Katie, to be on TikTok. And then I'm like, I just sat here for an hour.
Yeah.
Sat here for an hour. So I'm trying to eliminate that. So I was like, at least.
I know, but it's really hard because I think I get bored. I get bored with TV shows really quick.
Really fast. Like it's my ADHD and probably yours too. While I'm watching a TV show, I'm playing a game on my Switch, or I'm doing something with my hands. I have to do something. I'm washing dishes. I literally just bought a walking pad so that I can like get through these movies and TV shows that we have to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I struggle. I definitely struggle. I don't know why. I also just I want to have something to watch that is as good as the books that I read.
It's just like not happening now.
It's just so hard.
I'm rewatching Gossip Girl for like the last 8 months, and I just keep picking it up. Like I'm done with Outlander, so I'm just
bringing it back. Is that another one that's getting
not with Blake Lively than that? I don't think Serena coming back.
You can beep that out. Beep that name out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to like find a new.
I watched 3 episodes and then I'm gone.
Yeah. I watched You.
Oh, I have to finish that too. Can we hold on? We just need to tell this story really fast because it does tie into all of this actually.
Yeah.
Dina, our co-host on our Folktown podcast, got tickets to the movie Labyrinth, but in concert. Dayelle's never seen Labyrinth. Yep. Labyrinth is mine and Dina's obsession movie when we were younger. So we were super pumped about it.
Yeah.
We went and saw it
blindly.
Loved it though. She was a big fan. She's a big fan. In order to experience it to its full potential, imbibing did occur.
Yes.
We were trying to have a conversation about the show You. Dina did not know what I was talking about our incredible photographer who did our headshots, Shani.
Yeah.
She's in the show.
Yeah.
As a photographer. I have not caught up. Dale has. So she said, yeah, she's the photographer. And I'm like, yes, our photographer is in the show. And Dale's like, yes, she's a photographer. I was like, I think we've all got on the same page here that she is indeed a photographer.
Right.
And Dina's like, who? You? You're who's photographer? The conversation that was it was like 15 conversations at once before we were finally like, the show You. The photographer plays a photographer inside of the show You, and she took pictures of you too.
Yes.
It hurt our brains.
Yeah, it did.
It really hurt our brains.
I think it broke us.
It was not good. But now you just reminded me. I have to watch that. But I don't have anything else. So a lot of people have been saying watch Hacks, that I'd really like Hacks.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. I've heard that too. I've not watched it.
Kyle from Can We Geek About podcast, who's also my brother-in-law.
This is called The Plug.
This is called The Plug. We should just call this the Gotham Book Nook.
Here's a fun fact. I didn't realize this. And apparently it's already out, and I did not know this, and now I need to watch it when I get home. Forever, Judy Blume book is out on Netflix.
Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah,
we have to do that.
Yeah, and I had no idea. It came out May 8th.
Wow, we suck.
And it's got the cast looks incredible. It's set in the 2018 Los Angeles, and I don't know how I missed that coming out already, but we should definitely watch that and do that book.
I would love that.
And there was another one that I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that was a thing.
Do you know what I've been really in the mood for? Oh, gosh. Okay. Go ahead. That excitement on your face is making me excited.
I forgot about this, and I wanted to talk to you about it, and I just leisurely scrolled onto it, and I just got so excited again. Okay, people we meet on vacation.
Emily Henry. Yes, I was just talking about this yesterday.
But did you see the casting?
No. Wait, I'm not going to look. You tell me. Go ahead.
Well, I don't actually know who the guy is, but he's very cute. Tom Blythe and Emily Badar from My Lady Jane.
We just want to talk to everyone right now. We are My Lady Jane. We should start a petition.
Yeah.
To get My Lady Jane back on.
Another one, because, there were a lot of people that did one and it didn't work. So we should start a new one.
They did a petition?
Yeah, there was a petition.
Because I'm sorry. That is one of the best book,
incredible.
It is so good. It is so good.
So the lead of that, adaptation
When does
Lady
that
Jane.
come out?
I don't know.
Because the woman I was speaking about before, Ahu, she literally said to me yesterday, I just want you to know it is the year of book to movie.
Who is he? What is he
He's
from?
delicious. I have no idea. Oh, he's from The Hunger Games, Ballad of Song and Snakes.
He's got some pretty eyes.
He's not. I wouldn't kick him out of the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't say. Well,
Have we talked about Verity at all?
No, but that's set to come out in the
In
fall?
December, I think.
December,
No,
okay.
just kidding.
But it was cast.
Oh, like incredibly. If
Yeah.
anyone's read the book, which I did read the book, Anne Hathaway, Dakota Johnson, and Josh Hartnett. Can we just have justice for Joshy? He's really getting his little comeuppance, our little heartthrob.
Yeah, he is.
If you guys are younger, just so you know, the way we all went feral over Josh Hartnett is, when does the next season of Nobody Wants Us coming out? Because I cannot wait.
I don't know, but they were filming it.
Yeah.
So it should be coming out soon. Also, the new season of the Buccaneers is coming out. Did you ever watch that show?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, you have to watch it. It's a book.
What is it on?
It's a book.
It's a book?
Yeah. Oh my
How?
God.
Why aren't we talking about it?
I don't know, and I loved it. I loved it so much.
Like, what kind of book?
Girl, it is a period piece.
Oh, it's set during the Gilded Age. Love me some Gilded Age.
But here's I knew there was a reason why I didn't bring it up as a book to movie adaptation, because it is a unfinished novel by Edith Wharton. The novel was published.
But can we read some of it?
In 1938.
Perfect. Right on time.
This is a sad
We
day.
should do it anyway.
This is a sad day. The story is set in the 1870s. It's really, I loved it. You should watch it.
It's
It's
Apple
got
TV?
ridiculous costumes. Like, the costumes are totally not era accurate, but they're incredible. And the music is the furthest thing from, like,
Love it.
but it's so good. It's so good. I don't know how I missed this.
Also hilarious that my computer just dinged when it's Dina. She must have knew we were talking about her.
She did. She knew the whole time.
Okay, so we should do Buccaneers. I don't care if it's unfinished. We should still do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you can. I don't know that we can even get the book.
Okay. Yes, you can read it.
Yeah, it's crazy though that it's not finished. You know what's interesting about that too is the story is really good. So anyway,
Okay, I'm in.
10
Sold.
Out of 10. 10 out of 10, and the new season drops, and the trailer for it I just watched like yesterday. It was really good. It was pretty epic actually.
Well, speaking of this time period, when is Wuthering Heights coming out?
I don't know. I have not seen anything on the. But I feel like they cast.
Yeah, well, you've got Jacob Elordi, Margot Robbie, Allison Oliver.
But like, who is Margot Robbie in it?
She's Catherine. She's Catherine.
Okay.
Can you imagine it being? It's going to come out in 2026. But can you imagine, just for a second, it's that time period.
Yeah.
At best, makeup. You have a little rouge, a little lipstick. You know, they'd put a little, charcoal on their eyes to make them pop, and eyelashes. Can you imagine just someone being born looking like Margot Robbie popping up and be like, what the fuck?
I mean,
You can't compete with that.
No, you can't.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. Life is hard.
Life has been lifing so hard.
But I really love one of the adaptations of Wuthering Heights.
Which one?
I'm trying to remember which year it was.
Well, I'm going to throw something your way.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know. You're so pretty, though. So whatever it is, I'm sure it's lovely.
What was it?
My hair is just doing its own thing right now. I just started watching a show that is based on a podcast.
Okay.
Which does not really fall into our wheelhouse, but I think it could be really interesting to do because I was like, oh my God, I did not realize this was based on a podcast.
Okay.
So I stopped watching and I started the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Dying for Sex
Okay.
with Michelle Williams, who we love.
Yeah.
It is a real story based on this woman who had cancer, was in remission, and her husband was treating her like a patient. And she kind of just was like, I'm the sound of Wesley. Her husband was treating her like a patient, and she finds out the cancer's back, and she's dying. And she's like, I have not had sex in forever because I have cancer, and my husband won't even touch me because he doesn't look at me like that anymore. And she leaves her husband, and her best friend helps her find her sexual self, and she tells everybody, I'm dying. This is my last wish. She just goes on this sexcapade. And it's based on a podcast.
That's incredible.
That kind of falls into our thing.
Yeah.
I want to listen to it because it is, I believe, a scripted.
Yeah.
So it's like an audiobook.
Yeah.
And
We could talk about it on Book Nook.
it's supposed to be incredible. Everybody's saying that Michelle Williams kills in it. And Jenny Slate plays the best friend who's like helping her, find her sexual self. And
that's incredible.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. Also, I feel like I'm going insane because
Perfect. You cannot find this adaptation.
I don't know what I'm thinking of. There's
Sense and Sensibility, probably.
nope.
That was me confusing that last time. I was like so serious about it. You're like, that's Sense and Sensibility.
I swear that this was Wuthering Heights, and now I'm like, no, it's. I don't think it is, but it's driving me insane.
Perfect.
I don't understand. How many adaptations were there of Wuthering Heights?
I don't know.
Right?
Okay, what does the internet say?
It's inconclusive.
Perfect. This is maybe a Mandela effect for you.
This is gonna make me feel like an insane person. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make me lose my brain.
Well,
That already happened, but
I'll be joining you.
I don't understand. Like the ones that I'm finding are not. I've never seen any of.
Do you remember any of the people in it?
No, that's the problem.
So we have a one from 2003. I kind of feel like that's the one you're talking about. Is it the musical version from MTV?
No.
There's Wuthering High.
No, it's not that. It's not
Okay.
that. I
Okay.
legitimately feel like I'm losing.
Is it the 2011 version?
No.
I know you. I know it's a 1970. Is it this one, the 2-part series?
Is it maybe
With
the
what's his name?
Nope.
He's Tom Hardy.
You just
Jeez
have to
Louise,
just
Tom
cut
Hardy.
His hair. Just cut his hair and he looks.
Tom Hardy and Andrew Lincoln are in that one.
Wow. Okay. Well, to be continued.
Someday, guys, it'll pop up on the show. Is it the 1998, the gothic BBC version with this fellow? You like this guy?
Oh,
You like him?
that's not him though.
You like that Heathcliff? All right, guys. Well, while Dayelle is on her trip to... Oh, maybe it's this one. This one feels like it might be this one. It feels like it might be this one. Is it this one?
No.
So Dayelle is in another universe.
I typed in to Google, I said, movie where a woman falls for a guy who is a sheep man. That's not what I meant to put.
That's
This is what
alarming.
There's a sheep.
That's like the Milkmaid book. What was it called? The Milker?
Wait, have you never seen the movie Lamb?
I'm with confidence and pride can say no.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
Well, they raise a lamb as like a human child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a lamb.
Guys, she just showed me a picture of a lamb in trousers and a coat, holding the hand of a human, walking upright
He's wearing
next to him.
Jacket. It talks.
You've seen this voluntarily?
Nah, I saw
It's not even pornographic. You just did it?
No, I just watched it. It's actually really sad. It's like really sad. It's a 2021 movie. Like he goes to school.
He's gonna. Why did you? Why were you watching that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like it was one of those things where like
Sick.
someone picked a movie and I just happened to sit through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's real weird.
It doesn't sound great.
It's real weird.
It doesn't sound
And
great.
it's not what I was thinking of.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, on that note, maybe we end Book Nook. Because I cannot.
Hey guys, if you haven't seen Lamb, don't.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Oh my God, I found it.
Okay, guys.
How?
Show it to me.
Stop. I found it based on that search.
That's horrific.
But how did I get these two books/movies confused?
Well, now I'm very nervous for
Far from the maddening crowd. How did I confuse that with Wuthering Heights? This whole
We'll be
time-
looking for a new co-host.
This whole time I've been thinking to myself, like, I don't know how they're going to remake it better than this movie. Like, how are they going to do It's not
You know what they're going to do?
It's
not.
not even the same thing. But
That is a fantastic movie. Yes.
But have you read the book?
No. Okay, well then let's add that to the list. Producer.
I cannot tell you the hold that this movie has on me.
Okay, I'll watch it.
/ book, sorry. The book is incredible. The movie.
I just said I'll watch it. I've already watched that. I'll read it.
The movie. Have you seen this movie?
No. Yes. But now that I'm watching this, no, I have definitely never seen this movie. She's showing me a trailer. I don't know what I thought it was. Should I start Googling what I thought Far From the Maddening Crowd was? We could go down a real Inception rabbit hole.
I think that there's weird things happening. But this is just like, okay.
My God.
Yeah.
That scene. Show me
Oh, you
more.
don't. This. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this story is incredible. So obviously the book.
I love her.
Follows the story of this woman during a time that women were not supposed to be on their own. She's an independent woman. She's not married. She owns a farm. She inherits all this money from somebody in her family. And because she's a woman, it's very like, but you need a man. You need to marry a man. And it's incredible. It's incredible.
Okay, can we add that to the list?
Yes, please. Can we?
We'll bump something from this season. I don't give a shit.
I love this so much.
Why don't we do that next week?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's going to change your brain chemistry.
Okay, I need something to change my brain chemistry because it's not good right now, and I don't have insurance, so I ain't got that Wellbutrin. I ain't got that good.
So we can leave today's episode of Book Nook with everyone should go and read Far From the Maddening Crowd. It is
Okay.
chef's kiss.
Amanda will be joining you
if you
after
don't want to
her Abby
read it,
Jimenez. Watch the movie.
100% watch the movie from I don't know what year.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna read and watch this for next week.
The 2015 movie. I promise you will not regret it.
No regrets.
You will love it.
Okay, I'm in.
And if you don't, I don't want to talk to you.
Well, I didn't even think it was that one.
This whole time I'm thinking I'm like
Wuthering
getting all
Heights.
mad about Wuthering Heights, and nope.
She's back on the Wuthering Heights train.
Totally not.
I have to figure out what I thought it was. No idea.
I don't know, but also I'm wondering if I've read it.
Wuthering Heights?
I have to. have read it.
Heathcliff. I mean, yeah, you absolutely. I think it was required in New York
why
State.
is my brain feeling so confused right now? You know what?
Edibles.
Sometimes I get Northanger Abbey confused with.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying right
I know, but that's a Jane Austen book.
now. Nope. Haven't read that one.
Is it Jane Austen?
I don't know.
I think it's time to sign off.
All right, that's even better. Before
think
we
our
all
brains
lose our
are-
minds, and I'm like, no, wasn't that Shrek?
Crispy.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to our first book nook. If there's other topics you guys want us to talk about or ideas,
Yeah.
message them to us.
Yeah, we want to know.
On TikTok, Instagram, and
we
we're
have
on
some
YouTube.
fun- yeah, and we have some fun stuff coming your way.
We do. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Really excited.
Yeah, me too. I think everyone's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, until then.
Agreed.
Bye.